let's talk about point number one. It's literally your computer, because what you always need is a CPU finally. So when you do mixing with a lot of tracks, or maybe Atmos mixing or whatever you're going to do in the future, it's great to invest into a stable computer. I think it doesn't matter whether it's an Apple or Windows computer. Finally, it should be a machine that delivers you enough headroom and CPU so that you can work fluently. So the second one, number two, is the right converter. Because from your computer, whatever you have, you need to deliver the sound out of your DAW through a converter into your speaker system, into your analog outboard, or whatever you're going to use afterwards where you need conversion. So now, point number three. So what I can really recommend is invest into good speakers, because speakers will literally show you the full clarity of your music and the track you're working on. What I have right here in my room, I work with a Genelec system. I have the 8351, the ones from Genelec. These speakers are combined with a Genelec subwoofer. Why I'm working with these speakers right here in my studio is because they have as well room measurement. Of course, you can have a Trinuv, or you can have Sonarworks with other companies as well. So you can choose any speaker. You don't need just Genelec speakers to have room measurement. But what I like about this ones is that you can also phase align the satellites with the subwoofer. And that's something what I do right here in my room. So I have the satellites, the ones measured with the measurement microphone into that room. The subwoofer as well measured into that room. But now this super cool feature is that you can phase align the base of the subwoofer with the satellite right here, so that you don't have any phase issues between your speakers. And this works really cool with the Genelec system. Let's go on to point number four. And I think this point number four is really one of the most important ones. Because if you do all these investments before, a good computer, good converters, good speakers, without this point number four, whatever you invest into good speakers, they won't work as good as your room treatment is. Your speakers can work much better. They have better possibilities to be measured with software, and they have better possibilities to get their frequency range correct. And this is so important. Why? Point number three, the speakers and the room measurement, they belong together. If you have a budget for your speakers, use as much as possible as well on the room measurement, because when you do this treatment of your room, your speakers will work much better. So these are the 4 points to become a better mixing engineer, but one is missing. Literally, number 5 is think about plugins, which you would take on an island to solve any mix and any master with, because you won't need 200 plugins to do a great mix or to do a great master. The most important thing is that you have a reliable plugin and a plugin you understand. You need a plugin where you know, okay, when I tweak this knob, when I work on that frequency, what is going to happen? So you need to know exactly what you're doing. And it's great to have good software which supports you on that, but it is the best to have a limited amount of really good plugins that you understand to receive a great result. And that's it. These are my 5 points for mixing and mastering investments, and see you in the next video.